is the Anthonys, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my first time going to Dorney Park in Allentown, Pennsylvania. So this happened way back on July 11th of this year. Today is currently Monday, September 12th, and you guys are probably watching this video on this day. I'm not sure what day I'm getting this out, but kind of gimmicky to say the day I'm filming this, and because it's probably not going to be on the same day I get this uploaded. Anyways, we went to a campground in Palmerton, Pennsylvania, and it's called Dawn Lane Campground. It's a very nice campground. I really liked it. They have a really nice pool. It's a good, very nice campground because my parents were doing the Spartan Run, which was also in Palmerton, Pennsylvania. But Dorney Park is about 45 minutes away from Palmerton, so we thought we'd go to Dorney Park, and I absolutely love Dorney Park. It's really cool. It's kind of like Six Flags. It's smaller, but the lines are like really quick. There's like practically no lines. You can get on rides right away, and the rides are very fun, and they have a lot of good rides, and it's a really nice clean park. Lines aren't bad. It's just a really nice park overall, and I really enjoyed it. In fact, I got a shirt when we were there. It says I survived the 5. Has got the 5 main rides. My favorite is most definitely Steel Force. Steel Force does not go upside down, but it's their fastest roller coaster too. So yeah, but without giving away too much information of the roller coasters, guys, without further ado, let's get this video started. I did not film there. I didn't bring my GoPro just because worried it was going to fall off or something. Didn't want to risk that, and they probably would not allow me to bring I don't know. I've also seen video clips of people with GoPros on at Dorney Park, so maybe they won't kick you out. I'm not sure, but anyways, I didn't film. I didn't even actually bring my phone just because my mom was like, you know, you can't bring it on. You'll get in trouble if you bring it on the ride because it could fall, hitting someone, you know, in your pocket. And so we didn't even bring it because we were worried also we had to put it aside, someone could steal it. So we just left it. But my mom brought her phone, let me take some pictures there. So I got some pictures. I'm going to tell you guys some about the rides because I'm surprised to know not a lot of people know about Dorney Park. So guys, without further ado, let's get this video started. All right, guys, if you want a closer look at the shirt, here it is. So you can see it decently well. All right, guys, when you first get to the general parking area at Dorney Park, this is the sign they have for the general parking area. This right here is the entrance of Dorney Park. Alright guys, this is the first ride we went on, and like I said, the lines aren't bad, and there was like no line to get onto. We just walked right on and got on. It's called Talon, the Grip of Fear. And man, this ride, for the first ride you ride on, it's kind of fierce, and it's got like a weird angle in some of the areas, and it goes upside down. It might feel a little bit sick after going on it, but personally, I was just a little bit sick, but I was pretty good. But just know if you get sick on rides, this one you might get sick on. Alright guys, the next ride we went on was Hydra, the Revenge. And the thing about this ride is, it didn't seem as bad to me, but also I just went on a upside down roller coaster before, so I was more prepared. But this one definitely is more of a climb and a drop off. It's not like super big of a drop off like as some of the roller coasters you guys are gonna see. I'm going to be riding in later in this video, but it's still a very fun ride. Still goes upside down, of course, and yeah, it's a lot of fun. Alright guys, this is the next ride we went on, Wild Mouse. It's a roller coaster. It does not go upside down, and even though it may look like a very kiddie roller coaster, don't let it fool you, because this thing, every turn it takes, it almost like kind of gets off track and then jerks, but it has like a stopper so it doesn't actually get off track, and it just jerks you. So it's not quite as fierce as some other rides, but it still kind of tricks you. As we were going up the line, waiting to get on Wild Mouse, which had a little bit longer of a line, but not anything super long compared to like Disney World. Or I wouldn't compare Disney World on this, but like, or like say Six Flags. I've never been to Six Flags, but I've heard the lines are really long. But anyways, so you see this picture. There's a band, you could say, like a band playing, and there's trumpets, trombones, and tuba, and they were playing Lil Nas X "Industry Baby," a very popular song. It was released July 2021. I'm sure you've heard it on the radio if you listen to pop music. But yeah, they were really good. This is the denominator. This ride is not a roller coaster. It doesn't go upside down. As you see, the left side, which is red and yellow, that goes down, and the green side, the right side, goes up. This is Possessed. This ride is really, really fun. It kind of feels freakish when you first go on. It's not. It's kind of a roller coaster. I don't know if that's what you'd call it. But it does not actually go upside down. It just gets at like a weird angle, as you can see up there. It gets really high up. And it even plays like screeching sounds because it's called Possessed. So it's kind of a more scary vibe, but not like haunted house, super scary. It's the screechy sounds play when it takes off. It's super fun to ride. Yeah, love it. Alright guys, this is one of those history signs like they have out through Dorney Park, and this one talks about when they used to have an artificial pool. It's just a swimming pool, but they call it an artificial pool. I mean, because it's not like natural, of course, but they used to have the world's largest swimming pool. By the way, I accidentally said that this was the world's largest artificial pool, but it was actually just the largest one in America. But anyways, let me read this. In 1900, Dorney Park proclaimed that their swimming pool was the largest artificial pool in America. During the Depression, the swimming pool was a popular local attraction and the highest grossing attraction at the time. Now, this one's kind of sad, but in its early years, men and women were segregated to different sections of the pool. Local swimming competitions were held at the pool until its closing in 1962. After the pool closed, the popular seals inhabited half of the pool, and the other half was used to the whaleboat ride. Alright guys, the next ride we went into was a wooden coaster. I believe it is Dorney Park's oldest ride. It was the Thunderhawk. Now, the thing about the Thunderhawk is that the wooden part of the coaster is not original. The only thing that I believe that is original is the carts that you're riding on the coaster. Alright guys, this is a sign about the Thunderhawk, which originally was just called the coaster just because at the time it came out in 1924, there wasn't very many roller coasters. In 1930, the coaster was reconfigured as a figure eight, and it remains in this layout to this day. It was converted from the out and back style design that it opened as. The coaster station, it was also redesigned and featured Art Deco style architecture. This is another ride they have, not a roller coaster. I don't have to keep saying this, but this is Road Rally. Road Rally, it's right by Thunderhawk, and they have these little like cars that try to look like certain cars on the road. I'm trying to look like a Shelby Cobra that Carroll Shelby designed, and drove way back in the 60s, I believe. And I was just trying to resemble that in a little body and had like a little Honda lawnmower engine. Alright guys, we went and took a little drink break because they have a little pond here and they had some tables. And of course, the geese take advantage of it, because why not? There's a pond they can use. And this is so cute. I've never seen a picture of sleeping geese, or I don't even think I've ever seen, like, geese sleeping in person ever. Like, I think that was super cool and cute. And I don't normally call geese cute, but this is kind of cute. I can't lie. They bend back their neck and they get their beak and their head in their feathers. And I bet that's super comfy. And this is by far my favorite ride here at Dorney Park. Steel Force doesn't go upside down. And I kind of got used to upside down after a while. I do like upside down roller coasters, but I just love this one the most because it's the fastest. It goes 76 miles an hour, shoots you down, and it's got a super big drop-off. It's got the biggest drop-off out of all of them. It's the second biggest roller coaster in the East Coast. Let me tell you, this roller coaster is super fun and super awesome. And you can tell I'm very enthusiastic about it. This is the Zephyr Railroad. This is also one of their more historic rides, but it's been changed like drastically several times. While we were on the Zephyr, we saw the sign, or I think it's like, I don't know if it's like a poster type thing or whatever it is, maybe probably made out of plastic. I don't know what it is, or like some type material, but they have it on the side of this one storage building area, I believe it is, and it has it's pictures from the different decades that their largest artificial pool in America was opened. They used to have a zoo with animals at it. It was only open for 20 years, from 1963 to 1983, and it was called Zoorama, another like building storage thing, and they had it on the side there as a historic thing that they don't have anymore. They're just showing. This ride is the whip, and it really actually whips you around. Not a roller coaster, of course, but you're in like a cart thing, and it whips you around in like a circle. It's a lot of fun. All right, guys, this is Dog Jump. It's a bumper car ride, and I love bumper cars. So much fun. All right, guys, we almost went for lunch here, Coasters Drive-In. It tries to look like an old drive-thru, but we went in there. It smelled really bad. The food didn't look good. Oh, and they actually have an old Cadillac here, but yeah, it just looked cool, but tried to look cool, just not very cool inside, and not good food. So we went to Subway for lunch, and it was really good because we like Subways. You know, Subway's always pretty good. But I didn't get a photo of it just because, well, I was hungry, and yeah. All right, guys, this is a train ride, or I don't know if you want to call it trolley ride, and it is called Cedar Creek Cannonball, the Cedar Creek Cannonball, and it's slow but pretty fun ride. Alright, guys, and that was the very last ride we rode here at Dorney Park, and yeah, I'm gonna get to the outro. Alright, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. My first time going to Dorney Park. Dorney Park is so much fun. Absolutely loved it. Lots of great rides, and it was just a really fun day. This video has been way overdue because I was there July 11th when we went, and today is September 14th, and I'm actually filming this outro a different day than I filmed the intro because I've just been editing the video. I might normally film the intro and outro, I filmed the outro after filming the intro, but I just didn't do that, and I'm filming the outro now. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Try to keep it as short as possible, like 13 minutes. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe if you've not already, guys. I got some great videos that are going to be out very soon, some good travel adventure videos. And as always, guys, peace out.